Hello everyone, this is Real Fan and Rare Productions here, and this is the first episode of Real News, and last night, today is the 1st of 2021, so actually last night, on the last day of 2020, it was a good night, because Western Maryland Scenic Railroad 1309-2662 Mallet made its first move under its own power. Now that is something I've been waiting for a long, long time. And I'm sure all the rail fans have as well. Alright, I'm going to read the entire article from Trains Magazine. Last Baldwin, Western Maryland Scenic Railroad number 1309 makes first move under own power. That's the title. Article begins. Originally West Virginia, the last Baldwin is running in. Western Maryland Scenic Railroad's former Chesapeake and Ohio 2662 number 1309 made its first move under its own power in 64 years on December 31st. It was part of test runs for the world's largest operating mallet, which uses its steam twice, following a 6-year, $3.5 million restoration by the nonprofit Preservation Railway. Number 1309 was fabled Baldwin Locomotive Works' last domestic product in 1949 is thus a major landmark in U.S. steam locomotive manufacturing. Crews from railway preservation came from all across the U.S. to assist in the final weeks of assembly, painstaking and a difficult process for a locomotive that received little maintenance in its working life and spent years on display in a humid environment and was disassembled by a different restoration crew. Its restoration was slowed earlier by employees' theft of parts, significant funding challenges, and the immensity and complexity of such a large locomotive. When it begins at regular operations, number 1309 will be the only articulated rod engine in action in the eastern U.S. and the largest steam power in the East. Union Pacific's Big Boy operates on UP tracks and is a simple articulated, meaning it feeds high-pressure steam to all four cylinders. Number 1309 will be operated on 17 miles of the former Western Maryland Railway main line from Cumberland, Maryland via famous Helm-Stelzner's curve, I can't pronounce that, curve to Frostburg, Maryland. Stalled for funding at the end of 2019, the project was at a standstill. In February 2020, Trains Magazine launched the Steaming the Last Baldwin campaign to raise money to restart the project. Readers responded with more than $275,000 in donations, and the John Emery Rail Heritage Trust made a special mid-year grant of $50,000 to keep work moving forward. The engine was set on drivers in June, and final reassembly began. Trains will cover a test runs live on its Facebook page this evening. That's already ended. Sorry, you can't watch that. I'm pretty sure, but I'm pretty sure they're also doing test runs right now of it. I'm not exactly sure though. I don't live in Maryland, so I just get updates from like YouTubers and stuff that upload from like videos from like Facebook. Okay. Live streaming is planned for about 7 p.m. CST and Friday, January 1st, as internet access is available. You can read about the final restoration efforts and test runs in Train's March issue, as well as a special issue available in March, Steaming the Last Baldwin, and a companion DVD. All are available at the Combat Hobby store. Donations for final reassembly, testing, and uplifting of the 1309 are still being accepted at Western Maryland Scenic Railroad or WMSR.com /1309 or P.O. Box 1168 Cumberland, Maryland. 21503. And that is the whole article from Trains Magazine. That was pretty cool. And there's also a few clips on YouTube if you want to go check that out. I'll link a couple of them in the description if you want to go watch them. I believe this is going to be unedited, so I'm not going to put anything in currently. I'm just going to upload this right from the camera, not just doing any editing at all. But I just read the article, and that's about it. And that was a great way to end the new year. Had a good New Year's Eve thing going on last night. And yeah, 2020 was fun, maybe? I don't know. It was a confusing year, I guess. Very confusing, I guess. I really don't know. Alright, so, if you want to show support for me, like the video, that's this right here at the bottom of the video, and also subscribe, and with notifications on, so that you get notified every time I post a new video. And also, if you're new to this, this is a continuation of the Steve Weeby Beebe show. Now Steve Insane Railfan Productions, well, he decided not to do his news show anymore, which called the Steve Weeby Beebe show, and he decided to let me. He hosted a brawl for some YouTubers, and I won the brawl, so Real News is now the name of it. So this is basically a continuation of the Steve Weeby Beebe show, if y'all don't know. And hopefully I'll get to see 1309 when it runs again. I've been waiting for years to see it run again. I guess that's about it. Happy New Year, everyone, and I'll see y'all down the line. Real Fan and Rare Productions out.